Hi, Pisces. Oh, welcome to your quantum reading. Oh my gosh, what a day. I'm gonna breathe now. Yeah, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with a Pisces. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. Also, you guys can follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. Just know occasionally I post like other things over there, quantum physics and crazy stuff that I play around with. But just know that occasionally I do get some scammers. So just know all my links to everything are down below in the description box, nothing else. The only place you can access my services is through my website, which is also listed down below. And just know, I will never DM you for readings, money, donations, anything like that. Okay, my loves? So please report and block if anything suspicious happens. Look at that. Well, okay. We've got the Star card and the Two of Swords. That's an interesting start here. Because, Aquarius, I feel you might feel confused right now about like, or trying to decide which path to take, right? Because I can see here that you're like, I know I've been talking about this a lot lately, that you guys are hitting on something big. And this is showing me that the Star card right there, you're kind of in this Aquarian energy where you're elevating. Okay, there could be a lot of progression and healing and transformation that's taking place for you at this time, and you're noticing it. You're actually seeing like some actual transformation, which is probably really mind-blowing but very exciting. So it could be making you feel very optimistic, like feeling like things before, things that you didn't think were ever going to transform, are actually happening right now. Now I feel this interesting energy with the Two of Swords. You could be a bit up in your mind about this. I mean, the Star card could be that you're just shining or glowing in some aspect. Like, the Star usually does receive a lot of attention too, just because like once you get that whatever glow up, I hate that term, but well, I don't hate it, I just never use it. Let me say that. But there's something, oh, that's why. So there's this progression happening. Look at that. Okay, this is really fascinating. Wow, very fascinating. Okay. You could be dealing with a lot of different energies. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and then over here on the side, you have the Empress. All right. I feel as though you could have wanted to do things your own way. Like whenever I see the Star card and it's Aquarian energy, sometimes I see it as being like unique, rebellious, innovative, like you have your own way of doing things. And somehow I can see that you're actually blocking multiple people because maybe it's for your own best, like the Two of Swords, and you've got these other energies over here. For some of you guys, this could be either some type of female or it could be that you're trying to progress here. And this also could be bringing you peace of mind to be disconnected from these other energies. Because Pisces, I kind of see that there could be a person here. This Knight of Pentacles energy, since you're, okay, let me say it like this, all right? Since you're coming out as the Star card first out, which is a major arcana, so your healing is pretty powerful at this time. You're at a significant point in this energy. I feel like these are people that it's either your family or people that are energetically reflective of your family, just because we have the Empress. And I feel as though you are slowly but surely elevating in these two areas, which could be monetarily and also with your energy, like inspiration, creativity. There's a lot of good energy right there. But I feel as though for you to completely break like some codependencies that were inherently kind of like programmed in you from birth, whatever was going on, like if you had some attachments and things like that to people in your family and stuff, that's why I understand if you currently are disconnected from these people or family members or whoever this represents. Because like I was saying right here, there's this pretty pivotal point that's happening in your transformation, and you're like pretty freaking close to transforming into this yourself, whatever that means. So it's like, do you see what I mean? This also could be representative of some kind of like cutting cords, because if it causes some form of confusion, you dealing with these energies, you're very aware of that, and it's like not wanting to disturb your peace. As far as later, you know, you could come into connection later on, who knows, you know, but I can just see for right now, you're more focused on peace of mind, like what will, you know, what will make you feel peaceful. And that's why I feel like these energies currently, for some reason, just cause some kind of confusion. So it's kind of like you're deciding to stay disconnected from all these energies, okay? Let's see. Because I almost feel like, Pisces, like when you connect with these energies, I don't know why I placed it like that. It could make things much, much harder for you. And the energy that you could be kind of moving into at this time is ease. Smooth ease. And this could cause some type of knee-jerk reaction, but this is also your process. Like, there's an entanglement here, but any codependencies that you'd been connected to, like any people that you were kind of dealing with that made you pull out of your power, those are the ones that I'm seeing that you're kind of staying disconnected from at this time, okay? Kind of, and you might also at this time, Pisces, with the Two of Swords and the Star card, you might actually kind of be keeping things unknown. So people don't really know what you're up to, okay? It's like people, things might come up that are kind of, because the Star card is almost like, it's Aquarius, so it's something tied to Uranus and Saturn. And with those two combinations, what could be happening at this time for you is that you might be having to make like really random changes, but you're keeping to discipline at the same time. So that's why you'll be transforming into the Empress, and that's why you're actually like mastering these areas to get to Empress status. Like, that's your higher self that's going to be calling you through these specific directions, like in these specific ways to do things, okay? And it might be that at this time, when Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands comes out, that's a hilarious combination, because I can see also what's happening. There could be a person right now that is like coming forward towards you, 2, possibly 3. And I can see that you're, whenever you get caught up in your mind, you get kind of confused or something. Maybe, maybe you're interpreting too much of people's intentions, and that just like pulls you up into your mind too much. And that's why I can see you're doing all these specific things at this time to stay out of that energy, because it does you no good. It makes things really challenging for you in some way. Fascinating. Okay, the reason this is so fascinating is because I was seeing the word justice everywhere today. It was super weird. I was like, What is happening? So there's some form of justice that's coming in for you connected to these energies. I don't know. Maybe these are people that had been, wow. These could have been people that you were confused by, or oh, just so you know too, there's a person that's really depressed, disappointed, but just kind of like giving up in a way, which is kind of sad. That was just like a King of Cups and the Four of Cups popped out, so I just saw that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense. See, who's this King of Cups that keeps popping out? Oh my gosh, okay. Look what is on the bottom again, the Two of Swords. I cannot make this up. Okay. Joss is just a little bit wired. We're finally calming down, but yeah, it was it was crazy coming up to your reading. Okay. Justice card first. We've got Libra energy. A lot of air coming into here, which is interesting. And look at this. You have a freaking wish fulfillment that's opening up here. Look at that coming out together. That makes me so happy. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups that are together. Okay, that could be why. All right, let me finish this out because this is looking really, really good. And here's the next card that came out. We have the Queen of Wands. Pisces, you have some type of exciting wish fulfillment that's coming in here that's totally giving you a boost in your confidence. You have the Two of Pentacles, and that is my favorite Two of Pentacles because look how happy he is. He's like, hee. You know, like this could be on one side of things. This is really fascinating because I feel like in some type of way, you're making things kind of lighthearted and fun. It could be a little bit adventurous because something's actually happening. Like your emotions are coming back online. It's like Pisces is back online in a really exciting way. Okay. Now we have down here, look at this. Look at this. You have the Sun card. OMG. And then there's these humans right here. There's that King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles that came in. Okay. So what do I say about this? Okay. I want to say this feels like a person that, you know, what's very interesting because Queen of Pentacles also is kind of known to be like a mother. So I don't know if you've got someone in your space that is your mother or a mother, but it's showing me that you're very confused by this person. And what I feel like is happening is there's this karmic energy that could be coming back around, and it could be because of maybe someone treated you wrongly, but it also could be that your perception might be kind of like, it's like based off of where you are in your healing process totally affects your perspective, right? Because it's like energetically what's going on inside of your body. This is like cellularly even. When you have too much of a buildup that happens of dead senescent cells, it can alter your perception. And that's why there might be this significant change that's happening for you this week where you're actually coming into an elevated perception, like you're and it could be that for a time you were just like disconnecting until you came into like a higher aspect of yourself with the Empress and the Sun card. Holy crap. But it's regarding two people here. And that's why I was saying, like, when it comes to your healing process, do what you need to do until it's finished. And the more time you are isolated, I don't even have to tell this to Pisces because Pisces are, some of them are extroverted, like you never know, but in general it is best if you finish out your healing process isolated or just on your own, because it's like your body finally comes into a natural rhythm and like an equilibrium when you're not entangling with others, and there's like the quantum tunneling, like energies that are, their emotions are coming in and affecting you. And so that's why I can see that you're coming into this wish fulfillment, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. Here's the tricky thing. The fact that you have the Two of Swords with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel as though you look pretty good. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, like I feel as though you're feeling more energetic, really strong, confident in some area that you have been focusing a lot of attention on. So because of the elevation that's happening within you, there's almost going to be a switch that happens in someone else's energy, because I can see that the reason that there could have been some confusion going on, maybe with some of these connections, is that there could have been like maybe some mind games, but the Queen of Pentacles, the shadow side of her and the Queen can be sometimes like jealousy or possessiveness. And that's what's challenging about this, because I can see that there's a person here that is wishing to come forward towards you. If this is you, I am seeing that you're specifically like keeping... Look at that. You have the Magician on both sides. Wow, look at that. Wow. There's a person here that really messes with your mind, Pisces. You feel a very strong bond with them. I have to say this, okay? But there's an element. Look at all this. Okay, here we go. There's a person here somewhere in your midst that you had a past interaction with, and right now, look at that. It could be something here that is like inspiring you, because you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, which is really interesting. I wouldn't normally say that as you, but there's a person here that is kind of like keeping their energy kind of elusive. I don't know what that is about. This person here, whoever that is, you had a past interaction with them, and I don't know, there could be confusion, or it could be that there's a timing thing not quite right, because the moon is like the universe working on things behind the scenes, and there's something going on. There's a person here, I know this is all crazy. There's a person here that's like intentionally doing something, and it's somehow connected to you, but they don't want you to know, or they're working on it quietly. And maybe because they're aware that you're dealing with other energies. I don't know what that's about. That's very fascinating. But here's the energy I can see that you are disconnecting from. There's a powerful bond between, I want to say, this King of Wands person, whoever that is. But there's another energy that could be like influential, and that's the one I can see that you are trying to block yourself, like keep your everything about you just kind of unknown, and keep a person guessing, because you might have come to figure out that this person just can influence you, whether you like it or not, or there's just something about this person has some type of control part, or they try to control, or they try to grasp onto you. So I can see that you are like, do you see how the blindfold is on? It's like, there's this whole thing that I was researching on Sam Bachman's channel where he talked about objectivity. And it's almost like out of sight, out of mind with this person. If you are in environments that you know that this person has nothing to do with, your healing progression is faster. It elevates much quicker. And that could be something here where, yes, things might be a little bit challenging, but you are happy in the juggling because you're actually coming into this really exciting wish fulfillment. There's a door that's opening up here, and it's your kind of like karmic reward, Pisces. Whatever, you know, fascinatingly, this person, they might be aware of it, but they set you up good karmically. Whatever they did, And that could be what's so frustrating for this person, is that they keep trying to come in and control maybe your mind or a certain aspect of your life, but it just keeps like turning, like bringing in more wish fulfillments every time like something happens, you know, like things just go well for you. So here's the other thing I was gonna say too, because I can see over this next week you're gonna be overflowing with emotions, and really good ones. Just kind of be cautious, like, you know, because here's what I've observed. If there are people that you truly trust that you can share your good news with, do it. I think that's amazing and beautiful. But like, if you come into contact with people that know nothing about you, like, just be cautious of people that are going through crap, because they might want to steal your good energy, okay? I don't see the Seven of Swords here. I honestly just see that you are doing really, really well, and you are very happy, even though things might, like, feel crazy at times, because there's certain things that you have to, like, keep on track of. You are very happy in it because the sun is coming out, so everything's just kind of shining and positive again. So Pisces, oh my gosh, let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.